And look at what happened in the Olympics when you were on the first line.
Yeah, you know what? It's I'm very happy about that chance. What he gave it to me, and I try to take advantage of that. You know, it's obviously I really believe that the game is easier when you play in the first line, but you have to work, you have to do the right things. So, but like I said, I'm excited and ready for this challenge for sure.
Do you think this is a real attempt to kind of get you going? After the Olympics.
I really hope so. I hope so. It's like I said, I'm excited.
Teemu on the left wing.
Yeah, it's okay. It's
Yeah. With any adjustments you have to make, or
a couple. You know, obviously, especially when we come our own end. You know, for some reason, obviously, when you have played a whole career in the right side, you kind of start coming to the right side, but kind of stay focused with that I'm going to come back in the left side, and you know it shouldn't be that big problem.
Teemu, you said adversity is good for a team like this. It's had a lot of success. How do you guys though turn this thing around here tonight and get back on that winning path?
Yeah, I always believe that all the great teams, they have to go through some tough times, and this is one of those for us. You know, obviously it keeps ourselves honest and remind that we have to work hard and do the right things, you know, and obviously we need everybody. Like we need to turn this around together, and that's going to make this team stronger.
So this being your 21st season in the NHL, is there anything specific you credit to the longevity you've had?
Obviously, it has been a long road and fun road, and obviously it's very. I'm so happy I've been able to play for so many years, you know, and obviously you have to do the things right and make sure that. Look after your body in every each way, and you know, obviously it helps when you have always played with the great players. You know.
Is there anything specific you do, maybe pre-game, post-game, or off-season?
Well, older you get, you start pay attention about recovery stuff and all the things that you're gonna be ready to game. You know, older you get, harder it gets. But there's a lot of things you can do, but you got to be very disciplined about that.
And what about? I mean, you've avoided a lot of major injuries during your career. Is that just luck?
Obviously, it's a lot of luck, and you know, you never know. So it's that's one thing for sure. You know, only my left knee has been a problem, but other than that, I've been pretty healthy. So that's everything starts from there. If you're not 100%, this is tough league to play.
And the younger players, is there anything that you say to those guys, advice you give to have prolonged careers as well?
Absolutely. Like a lot of times, young players, they don't get that message that look after your body and do the right things with recovery and eating habits and drinking habits, and you know. And then when you get older, you start pay attention about what you eat and drink and the rest. You know. So, but it's amazing how these young guys are going to be ready right away to play in this league. It's fun to watch.
You guys are still in first place. I mean, every team goes through little tough stretches. What's been the difference between, say, what's gone on recently?
Like the last game, nothing worked, you know, and we know how to win these games, and we need everybody. It doesn't matter if you play 5 minutes or 25 minutes. You just have to do your job, you know, and we haven't been able to do that. You know, we have pretty much only two guys who can say that they have been very solid whole year. It's Getzi and Perry. So the rest of us, we're gonna use this as a challenge to make a difference.
Is this a bigger game tonight only because of what happened, let's say, the last couple games?
Obviously, you know, we are not very happy how we have played it lately, and we can turn this around together, and I think that's the only mindset tonight. You know, everything else is just it is what it is. You know.
What do you need to do against the Avalanche tonight to find success?
We have to play 60 minutes solid, and we have to use our strengths, and usually good things happen. But we have a great team, so we really have to be ready.
Thank you.